elections. One of the main reasons they are saying is there are too many elections happening all the time. But this will actually increase the number of elections. You'll have elections for first 3 years, when it's over, another 2 years, then again another election. So there will be multiplicity of elections. And the more objectionable feature is this is a direct assault on the rights of states and their elected legislatures. You will truncate the life of an assembly according to your central government's interests in the name of simultaneous election. And this will actually assault federalism and lead to a total centralization of power in the hands of the center. So our party has strongly opposed this when it was first proposed. The Kovind committee report was placed. At that time in the Kovind committee also we had opposed it. Most of the opposition parties have opposed it, and we will work to ensure that these Constitution Amendment Bill is not passed if they bring it, because the BJP knows very well they do not have a 2/3 majority in the Lok Sabha and the Raj Sabha. So if they try to push this bill, it will be met with strong resistance and they will fail to get a 2/3 majority. So it's up to them to decide whether they should go ahead with this measure. The second question, which is worrying development, is that mosque temple disputes are being raked up again. We all know about what happened in Sambal in western Uttar Pradesh, and later now a court has entertained a petition on the Ajmer Sharif Dargah. There is more and more people are going to court and saying there has been a temple beneath some mosque. The Sambal mosque is more than 400 years old, and now they're saying there was a temple before that. And the fact is that the local courts which entertained these petitions and ordered survey, etc., they are violating the Places of Worship Act 1991, which was passed in Parliament, which said that all religious places of worship which existed at the time of independence, 1947 August 15, no dispute can be raised on it, except the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid issue, which was already in litigation in the court earlier, which started before independence. But all other cases, there can be no such case. No way can the character of a religious place of worship be altered. Violating that, courts have given this go-ahead to conduct surveys, etc. So now Supreme Court has put a stay on those cases, but it's still not enforcing the Place of Worship Act. So we want the Supreme Court, we are urging the Supreme Court to not only uphold the Place of Worship Act, which it did in the Ayodhya judgment, but also enforce it. Not allow any dispute to come to the courts on such matters, because this will be very harmful for the country, divisive. It will create more divisions and lead to communal tensions, and as we saw in Sambal, 5 people lost their lives in police firing on this issue. So we want the Supreme Court to uphold the law which was passed in 1991. Then there are 2 draft regulations or policy statements which the Modi government has now made public, announced that these are the drafts and we would like to get public opinion before finalizing it. In that, the most dangerous one is the UGC Regulation Act, which draft they have proposed. There are many things in that which are not good, but the main thing is about the appointment of vice chancellors in state universities. As you know, West Bengal also there are many state run universities, they are state government funded universities, and now the new draft says the governor in his role as chancellor will appoint the selection committee, and the nominee of the chancellor will be the chairperson of the selection committee. The state governments have no say in the selection committee, who will be in the selection committee. They can't appoint any nominee. So what this will